So in this video, I'm going to be telling you why the seven-figure masterclass was created and also give you an idea of what is in the seven-figure masterclass, which is a course hosted by Fortreal Academy, Nigeria's #1 real estate learning platform. And on here, we literally empower you, we literally educate you, we literally inspire you, we literally give you everything that you need to do well in the real estate sector as a realtor or generally as a real estate professional. Why I created the Realtors or the seven-figure masterclass is because personally I struggled doing this business, and with the growth that we're experiencing, I'm experiencing personally, I see a lot of realtors reach out and say they want to learn, they want mentorship and all of that. And of course, with my schedule, I can't mentor a lot of persons, and then that's why we thought that it was best that we put this together as Fortreal Academy, put together the content, our experience, our expertise, our learning, our mistakes, our lessons, everything in between that we have experienced, the results, these unprecedented results that we've seen in years of doing this business. Everything had to be put together in this seven-figure masterclass so that our years, the years that we wasted or the periods that we wasted struggling and doing things by trial and error, those years will not be replicated, or those times will not be replicated in the life of another realtor. And I think that's one of the most important thing about mentorship. It's not every mistake that you should repeat. It's not every failure that you should experience. Some are avoidable based on knowledge and based on the experience of another person, right? So for this course, with every realtor enrolling for this course, you're literally submerging the years of experience, mistakes, lessons, and everything that has been experienced by me. And then importantly, it is called the seven-figure masterclass for a reason. Seven figures simply means that you're looking at a million naira and above. That's what seven figure means. A million naira up to 9 million. And the reason it's called the seven figure masterclass is because everything in here is what brought me to this point of earning monthly, consistently seven figures. And I'm talking about the list of 1 million. And that is what is here. That is what is here. The story, the experience, the lessons, the failures, the mistakes, everything is packaged in the seven-figure masterclass. Just in case you're meeting me for the very first time, my name is Raymond Ijoma, and I am the lawyer that loves real estate. And in this video, I'm just going to quickly show you the content, our curriculum for the seven-figure masterclass. So right on my lecture note, what I have here is that the seven-figure masterclass is a clear and practical roadmap for becoming a seven-figure realtor, building a trustworthy and sustainable real estate brand that sells consistently. I have to repeat that again. I said that the seven-figure masterclass is a clear and practical roadmap for becoming a seven-figure realtor, building a trustworthy and sustainable real estate brand that sells consistently. And this is the model. And just so that you know, I'm in the business. I'm not a coach that researches online and tells you what to do based on another person's experience or based on another person's story or observation. No, this is my realities. This is my experience that is put together to give birth to this. All right, and so let's do this. Model one talks about the founder's journey, success and failures, ways to make money in the industry, formula for achieving results within 1 year of enrolling for this masterclass. Model two, understanding real estate in Nigeria, what real estate is in Nigeria. Things that you should start with, starting with why, vision, mission, power of the mind, mental results, patterns, limits, circles, relationships, all of that were dealt with in the model two. Model three, part one. In fact, let me add very quickly before we continue that this course put together has about 40 parts. And each lecture is on the average of 20 minutes. And you can enroll from anywhere in the world. You can enroll from anywhere in the world and take your classes and get certified after you pass the requirements of graduation. Because for us, it's not just about buying the course. We want to make sure that you are able to learn, you are able to pass through the process that will make you processed to make seven figures. Okay, so part three, module three, part one. Here I looked at the 7 Ks, knowledge of this, knowledge of that, that makes a seven-figure realtor. I'll skip that away. So that was dealt with in Module 3, Part 2, and Module 3, Part 3. Module 4, Part 1 says, or in Module 4, Part 1, we looked at understanding marketing for successful real estate sales, understanding marketing. And then underneath it, we looked at marketing and sales. What is marketing? Formula for effective marketing and sales funnel. All right. And model 4, part 2, we looked at principles of how to make people know you, like you, and trust you. How to make people know, like, and trust you. Right. That's a very important conversation. Model 4, part 3 continues with how to make people know, like, and trust you. I literally gave steps, strategies for this, and you know this is important. And then module 5, we looked at the 2 P's that guarantee consistent sales for every realtor or for realtors in the real estate business. The 2 P's. All right, so you definitely should look out for this part of the course. And Module 5, Part 2, strategies for effective positioning, how to position yourself to rise fast in the business. Module 5, Part 3, paradigm or levels of growth for consistent sales. Every realtor has a level, every realtor has a position. This part of this course dealt with all of that and reveals where you are in the paradigm. And at the end of the day, to open up your mind, to expose you to where your mistakes are, where you need to deal with, what you need to deal with, and all of that. Everyone that has gone through this course, I encourage you to check the reviews by people who have gone through this course. And as of today, the point of creating this video, we are currently classes are currently ongoing for the 8 or the cohort 8.0. In other words, we've graduated students for the last 8 months as at the time of posting this video. And you can check our reviews, both on the video reviews as well as the Google reviews, and all of that are testament to the fact that what we are doing with the 7-figure masterclass at Fortreal Academy is life changing, is career changing, is real estate impactful. All right. And then module 6, we looked at branding, which is the code for selling real estate faster and better. And underneath it, we looked at the secret of fast-growing, competitive, and sustainable brands. All right, so module 7, part 1, we looked at how to generate quality leads, how to generate quality leads. And of course, you know how important that is. Your leads are important. And importantly, beyond just having leads, you need to make sure that they're not just quantity leads, but quality leads. And this was dealt with in this part. And I looked at the role of quality relationships, and how to maximize the relationships that have capacity to buy, online marketing that drives in inquiries. And module 7, part 2, we further looked at the issue of generating quality leads. Module 8, module 8, part 1, we now looked at inspection. So those person generates like nice quality leads, but when you get to inspection, they mess it up. So module 8 part 2 and module 9 module 8 part 1 and module 8 part 2, we looked at inspection, the do's and don'ts of inspection that guarantee closing. That's very this part of the course has really impacted a lot of persons. We've had feedback on this part, in fact almost on all parts of the course, really, and the entire course as it were. And then module 9, there are 12 models of the, and we're adding more models by the day, right? Currently, we're working on setting internal, setting step-by-step process of showing you how to do certain things, ads, and some other basic things that we wanted to upgrade and add to the course. So it's a continuously developing course, that kind of thing. Because I'm in the business real time. So everything I learn, I want to be able to add and upgrade and update in this course so that every realtor that is associated to us, or every real estate brand, real estate developer, or real estate company that's associated with us, either through this masterclass or through our general activities, we also enjoy the benefits of our growing brand and, of course, our growing experience. All right. So, module 10 talks about how to create videos that will sell, understanding the techniques of content creation and video making. Module 10, understanding the techniques of content creation and video making. Module 11, part 1, real estate marketing, top 3 tools used by sales champions to stay ahead and make consistent sales in the real estate sector. Very important. Module 11, part 2, real estate marketing, tools used by top sales champions. So continues module 11, part 2. Module 12, how to target, attract, and sell to Nigerians in diaspora. Man, this was an addition to this course. It was the first time we did this course. it was not part of it, and we had to add this. That's an example of what I was saying earlier. All right, module 12 part 2 also dealt with that issue of how to sell to how to target, attract, and sell to Nigerians in diaspora. Underneath it, I have the problems and the solutions, how to target them, how to attract them, how to sell to them, and how to manage them. So that's the 12 modules for the seven-figure Realtors Masterclass. So you can either choose to go for the seven-figure masterclass separately, or you go for the seven-figure masterclass inclusive of the realtors law course. There's a legal part of this course, and this is where we have the game changer, right? There's no other course in Nigeria that has, because I mean, I'm a lawyer myself. My profession, all my activities in terms of professionalism started as being a lawyer, and as a lawyer myself, I do real estate every day. So with my theoretical experience as well as the hands-on real-time field experience of doing this business, I had to put together the Realtors Law course that gives you the basics of everything you need to know about the legalities of doing real estate in Nigeria. So there's no other course in Nigeria that has this, not even in terms of the content or in terms of the value, right? So I bet you to prove me wrong in that regard. Okay, so that's where the Realtors Law course comes in. I'm going to talk about the Realtors Law course in another video. See you.